Hi everyone, it's Sunday night, the 13th of September, and day 257 of my journey to business alignment, and I'm still living the dream. It's Sunday, so my power statement for this morning was different than it's been for more than 2 weeks now. Today's power statement said, I will sharpen my saw and enjoy the day with Kathleen, period. And here's my to-do list that I had for today, really short. Got them all highlighted in yellow and scratched off, so done. Love doing that. My most important task, my number one task for today was, of course, to do all I can to sharpen my saw. Relax, rest, read, watch some of my fun YouTube videos to improve my intellect and stimulate my mind, and just enjoy the day. My fun task for today was to study with Kathleen and enjoy some good conversation with her, and my exciting task for today was to search out some more exciting YouTube videos on the subject of the mind and how to improve my intellect. That's one of my main 4 goals for the year. Well, that's exactly what I did today, but before I knew it, the day was over and I'm here closing it off. So anyway, here's my end of the day success routine questions. Get honest with yourself, Marty. What didn't go well today, or what could you have done better today? Did you wake up early and start strong? Check. For Sunday morning, absolutely. Did you start your morning with power? Win the morning, win the day, cold water splash, make the bed? Absolutely. Were you productive throughout your day? Intellectual improvements, relaxing, building my relationship with my wife? Absolutely. Did you get the most important things done? Those 3 things I just said? Check, check, check. Did you move your goals forward? I did. I really enjoyed today and learned some great stimulating thoughts and some good topics. Great. Did you show you up as the person you wanted to today with Kathleen? Yes, I did. Our personal time together was wonderful. In summary, I asked myself, were you honest with yourself about today's task, Marty? Did you keep the promises that you made to yourself this morning? Well, this morning I promised myself that I would sharpen my saw by doing those things that would relax me and renew my mind and give my body some peace and rest. And so, bam, done. Got them done. The next question is, what movies did you watch during your mindfulness time today, Marty? Did you make time for them? And were there any new movies that your 2 amigos called up onto the screen of your mind today? And if so, what were they about? Well, during my mindfulness time, I went through the must-see TV favorite 5 movies, of course, and then I relaxed and ate my breakfast that I fixed for myself and didn't feel the pull to get up to the office like I always do every day during the work week. I just relaxed and turned on listen to some wonderful, beautiful, peaceful music with Kathleen, and we enjoyed chatting a little bit together. And then we decided to do some study right then. Before we knew it, the morning was gone. It was afternoon. My next question says, what one thing would make all the difference going forward? Another way to say this is, what's the one thing you'd want to get done tomorrow, even if the day went sideways getting it done, but you'd feel like a success and you accomplished something great? What would that one thing be? Well, Fahad and I are working feverishly to finish the website for sure. And until then, though, until we get it done, my power statement is going to remain the same. Here it is. I will work overtime getting all my remaining pages designed out and all the videos recorded and then designed and then published so that Fahad can finish the website as soon as possible. I just got those last little 4 videos on the content page to do. Just great. Next, I want to answer my question, were there any mistakes or failures I had today or that I made today that I can turn into a tool of success going forward? Well, because today was another Sunday and was my day to sharpen my saw, I didn't make any mistakes and I didn't have any failures either. So there isn't anything that I could have turned into a tool of success today. It was a quiet day in that regard, and that's good. That's what I like to do, is relax and not be stressed out and worried that I got some problems I got to solve that I caused for myself. The next question is, what was your biggest success today, Marty? In other words, what did you do well? What can I do better? What did I do well, and what am I grateful for? It's the middle one. What did you do well today, Marty? Well, my biggest success today was starting my day strong. My win the morning, win the day routine always gives me mental and physical strength to keep my energy up and press forward to get the job done, to start strong, to stay strong, and to end my day strong. But today I directed that energy and power towards growing my intellect. I took some good notes as I watched a couple of YouTubes on YouTube. The next step in my end of the day success routine is to rate my day's effort. And so I gave today a 10. I gave it a 10 because I relaxed at the speed of 1. I relaxed at the speed of one, but I watched music and I studied and I watched YouTube videos and I walked and talked with Kathleen, and we did these things at the speed of pretty much 10 throughout the day of those things, but relaxing was at the speed of one all day long. Great day to sharpen the saw. Okay, I want to end the day strong. Here's what I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for the principle that says criticism of others excuse me, is futile. And if you're indulging in it, and you indulge in it often, you should be warned that it can be fatal to your career and especially your business success. So be aware. Let me ask you, why is it that so many of us go out of our way to offend others with criticism and offensive judgments? And more often than not, it comes back to hurt us and to haunt us. Why do we allow our big mouths to dig ruts in our path that are so deep that our forward progress falls right into the ditch? These questions lead to the next thing I'm grateful for, the law and power of the tongue, which says if your tongue is busy accumulating enemies for you, enemies you don't need, enemies who can harm you, now is a good time as any to cease and desist before this petty habit destroys your great potential. Those who have truly earned the world's respect and admiration for their outstanding accomplishments are always quick to point out that many helping hands throughout their life have helped them reach their pinnacle. This is an important lesson for us to learn as soon as possible as we work to build our businesses. The fact is that we do not live in a vacuum, nor can we harvest the better fruits of life without help and encouragement from others. That's what coaching's all about. Go, you can do it. As members of a wide human society, our growth depends to a large degree on how we handle our contacts with those who cross our path every hour of the day. Without friendship and assistance, the successes we enjoy will be few, if any. Next, I'm grateful for Francois de Séfignon, who said, "Nothing will make us so charitable and tender to the faults of others as by self-examination thoroughly to know our own." In other words, when we see ourselves in the mirror for who we really are and the problems we have and our mistakes and our faults, we certainly have tender feelings towards others because we can relate, right? Reminding myself of this fact is a good lesson to have to have had today as part of another day in the life of Coach B, don't you think? As I relaxed today, I learned a lot. Tomorrow I will continue on my journey to business alignment, and tomorrow night I'll be right back here sitting at my laptop and wishing you all continued success. Good night.